What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today, and today I figured we would try out this Enshrouded game. I got it back when it came out, got it back when it got kind of popular for a while, but never played it because there was a bunch of problems with it. So I figured I would wait, and figured it's been out for a little while now. I think it's still technically in pre-release stage, so it's not out, but still, it had a bunch of updates. So I figured let's see if the Steam Deck can play it. Haven't had too much luck. Forbidden West sorta kinda was playable on it. Way more playable than Dragon's Dogma 2. Hell, give me Forbidden West all day. I could play that all day long on the Steam Deck with the FPS it was getting compared to what I was getting on Dragon's Dogma 2. Holy crap, I just don't foresee that ever running well on the Steam Deck, that Dragon's Dogma 2, unfortunately. I think it's just too CPU intensive, and just like the consoles, it's got a Zen 2 processor. It's not gonna be, super crazy powerful by today's standard. But anyway, let's see how this game runs. If it even runs at all. This game might just go, hey, screw you, I'm not even gonna launch. Or has some anti-cheat or something and says, nope, anti-cheat, sorry buddy, no game for you. But I figured, let's at least find out. Now, whenever there's a game like this that has a little unsupported logo, I always go in and I always just run Proton GE, right off the bat. Because half the time when I try just hitting play, they just never. But sometimes they will work with GE. So that's why I will just start with that. But in any case, let's not blab anymore. Let's get this hooked up to the capture computer and let's see if this thing even launches the game. It might not even launch the game for all we know. But we won't know until we try.
Alright, so here's the settings we're gonna go with. It's not a flawless 30, but it's pretty close. I could say most people that play on the Steam Deck would consider this more than playable, but you guys can tell me. So there we go. Those are the settings we had to go with. Pretty much lots of stuff off and as low as can be. But in any case, let's go hop into the game and see how it does. Alright, here we are in the game, pretty much right after walking out of where you spawn for the first time. Went through a little bit of caves, so I just skipped past that part because I know nobody wants to watch me go through caves, because caves are way easier to run than out here. If I did that, I'd probably get 30 FPS all the time and then go, oh man, look at that, you can get 30 everywhere. And then people would go out here and be like, dude, what are you talking about? You get 26 sometimes. I cannot see a thing. Hopefully this is the right way. Hey, there we go. The little fairy thing solved all of the problems. Alright, Alright, so I gotta use these explosive things. Probably should have just took all of them. For some reason at this point I thought you could only pick one up at a time. I don't know why. Oh, nope. Didn't blow up the thing. I wonder how many it takes to blow up. Maybe one more will do it. Hell yeah, there we go. Hey, and a chest. Hey, a hatchet. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Needed a weapon. Well, it seems like I got shoved in caves anyway. Well, let's try to get through them as quick as possible. But as you can see, we're getting a lot more FPS now that we're in a cave than we were where I started. So this is exactly why I don't just do that. But we're just going along with the frickin' game at this point. Hey, a torch. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Unfortunately, you do get those little artifacts with movement with FSR since we're already at such low resolution. Hey, an enemy. Alright, let's switch over to that guy. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, that was easy. I guess it's the first people they want me to fight. They don't want me to get like absolutely curb stomped into the ground. Some games do, apparently not this one. I remember the first thing I fought in Elden Ring that was like big was like a thing that just absolutely dominated me. Though knowing what I know now, I probably could have beat it if I would have just used my damn bow and arrow, since I was a samurai. But I wasn't thinking. With him, I pretty much wanted to be like, I have katanas because I'm a samurai. I want to melee everything. And then I got owned like 142 billion times. But I won eventually, so that's what counts. I did have to summon some people to help me on a couple bosses, though. But I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about on that. I'm sure a lot of people have had to do that. Hey, I leveled up. What do you know? I am now level 2, and I have a skill point. I'll have to mess with those later. I think I'm like level 4 to when I finished stopping playing. But, and I never used a single skill point, so I have a bunch saved up. And what do we got in here? Some reading, and ooh, it's a journal. From Captain Arkwright. Anything in here? Oh, I can loot that. Some water. So yeah, it definitely doesn't look pretty, but I would say most people consider this pretty playable. Okay, I can't cut down trees with the hatchet. I figured maybe if I attacked trees, I'd get wood. Wait, did that fall from there? Maybe that was already on the ground. Who knows? But in any case, I'd say it's time to move on to a little camera recorder gameplay now. Well, alright guys, let's get ourselves a little camera recorder gameplay now. And yeah, this game's barely playable. It'll drop under 30 at times, but a lot of the times it's over 32, so... Oh shit. I've been attacked by a rat. Take that, butter churn. Hey, loot. I have looted. Got some animal hide. Oh. Oh, hello. You bastard. That looks like bees. Okay, so it's over that way, as I guess there's to go.
the right way still? Kinda. It seems like more over that way now. Though they do have it up on the top, so I guess I can just follow that. Pick up. Oh, heck yeah, mushrooms. Alright, build a flame altar. Okay. Crafting. So I need more stones. Collect. More collect. Alright, I think I have enough now. Yep. Oh, where shall we put this? Too far. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, how the hell do I put it down? Alright, cool. But in any case though, I think that's plenty of camera recorded gameplay. So why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Enshrouded on the Steam Deck OLED. And I would say it's playable. It does drop under 30 from time to time, but most of the time it's over 30. And that's kind of how I do my basis for games on this thing. If it can at most of the time get 30, I don't mind playing on it. But if we're gonna hang out at 20 to 24, 99.9% of the time, and be like, ooh look, 30 because I looked at a wall or the floor, that's not playable to me. But if it's 30 to 35, 40, like this game is most of the time, but then sometimes you drop down to like 29, 28. Ooh, I don't care that much. Because it's not like I have the frame rate counter on 24/7 anyway. I turn that shit off when I'm not gaming. Unless I feel like a game isn't getting good frame rate, then I'll turn it off for a second and be like, huh, let's investigate. What are we getting here? Oh, so we are getting under 30. And then I can go and mess with stuff until it stops. But in any case, I think most people could play this game no problem on this thing. Now, it doesn't quite run as well as Forbidden West, and it definitely doesn't look anywhere near as good as Forbidden West, but it's not like I could use any of the great looks of it on my Steam Deck. I had to have everything on low, just like on here. But even both on low, Forbidden West looks better, let's just be honest. And it somehow runs better. But that is a AAA developer versus these guys. And these guys have still done a pretty damn good job. It still runs infinitely better than Dragon's Dogma, and they're both big open world games. So obviously Dragon Dogma 2 looks a little better than this. Although some would argue that's not true, but I think it looks better when you have it on like a maxed out computer or whatever. But not on the Steam Deck. On Steam Deck, maxed out graphics aren't what you're gonna be doing on this thing. Besides, like I always say, I got this thing for indies and old AAA titles. And some emulation here and there from like older systems, not like PS3 and like Switch and all that stuff. Even though it can handle them, it's just not every game is gonna get you that 30 plus FPS you want, unfortunately. But in any case, I'm blabbing on and on. I think it's about time for us to wrap this video on up. So why don't we go ahead and do just that? So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.